Alright, YouTube, what I really wanted to go through real quickly is people post about having trouble with their hill starts. They shouldn't if they go through all the steps in the videos, but you know, they post on certain sites that they're struggling and and people comment back, oh, just use your handbrake, and that just seems the most common answer, just use your handbrake. And what if you don't have a handbrake? Now, there are so many people who have never seen a vehicle without a handbrake. And outside of North America, it seems like almost all the vehicles came with some kind of handbrake. But in North America, a lot of the vehicles never came with a physical hand-operated brake here, all right? And it was very common in the older American trucks and some of the cars not to have any kind of handbrake. All right, this is a 2001 Honda Odyssey, and it is an automatic. Okay, it doesn't have a center console. It does not have any kind of handbrake. Even though it's an automatic, I just want you to pretend there's a stick shift here. It still would not have a handbrake. It would have this foot-operated parking brake. Okay, and I don't know if you can see that clearly. It's kind of dark, but this is your handbrake, but down by your foot. And if you listen to it, it works exactly the same as the handbrake. Okay, it's locked in place, and to release it, I press it once, and that's like pressing the button on the handbrake. I press it once down, and I can let go, and it releases. All right, so it works exactly like a handbrake, but it is basically a foot-operated parking brake. Now imagine I have the gas, the brake, and a clutch, and a foot-operated parking brake. All right, a fourth pedal here. I would have so much trouble trying to do hill starts because I would need like a third leg. All right, so if you look here, how do you do a hill start with a handbrake? All right, so here's my handbrake. I pull it up, car's holding on the hill, pull it up, car's holding on the hill, and now I want to go, and my clutch is down, I'm in first gear, I'm holding the car with the brake and the handbrake, let my foot off the brake, car's being held with the handbrake, give some gas, clutch starts to come up, car wants to pull, it wants to roll, and I slowly release the handbrake, car rolls away, clutch is out, and I drive away, right? How do I do that with a foot-operated parking brake? I'm driving, I'm going up the hill, I'm gonna come to a stop, brake down, no, not even brake down, I'm coming to a stop, so it's clutch down, brake down. Now I have to put in neutral, right? Why neutral? Because I need to take my foot off the clutch to press this brake, hold my vehicle on the hill. All right. Now I need to start to roll. So what do? I clutch in, go to first gear, take my foot off the brake, start to press the gas, right? Clutch is starting to come out, and car is wanting to pull forward, okay? But I can't fully release my foot off the clutch to release the foot brake. Because what happens if I release my foot off the clutch and the car is not rolling yet? Car is going to stall. So I can't hit this parking brake and do the clutch maneuver at the same time. So I'm kind of stuck in a bind, right? So, you know, I'm stuck. So that's why this is very impractical on a manual transmission vehicle to have this kind of foot operated parking brake. It does not help at all. And if I'm asking a question about a hill start and I have a foot operated parking brake and no handbrake, and somebody's chirping at me to just use my handbrake, it's no help, right? The real way to go up that hill, of course, is to learn how to clutch up to the bite point, move your foot from the brake to the gas, let the car pull, little more clutch out, let the car roll, and then clutch out. Give your gas and drive away. Anyway, that's just something I wanted to post about, because this has come up a couple of times where people in, like I'm in Canada, and people in Australia or wherever say, oh, they've worked on cars for 20 years, they've never seen a vehicle without a handbrake, like, people have never seen a lot of things that, you know, they claim to be experts in. Like, I bet you a lot of people don't know what this thing is. This stick with a brush on it and a little scraper on the end. This is a snow scraper. It's to like scrape the ice off your windshield. This is a brush to brush the snow off. This is a snow brush, right? So just because someone says they're an expert in something doesn't really mean anything too much. Anyways, that's all, and thank you.